Welcome to today's deep dive, where we are looking at something that honestly feels a bit like sci-fi. Imagine someone with like zero coding background, just building enterprise-grade software, faster than a senior engineer.
Yeah, it sounds completely crazy, but according to this massive Anthropic study, it is actually happening right now. I mean, they looked at roughly 400,000 real-world Claude code sessions from October 2025 to April 2026.
Right, and the mission for our deep dive today is to really unpack this data and explore a massive shift in the AI landscape. It looks like domain expertise is officially beating out traditional coding backgrounds.
It really is a total paradigm shift.
It's kind of like, well, you used to need to know how to build a car engine from scratch just to get anywhere, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like you just need to know the exact route and destination you want to drive to.
Exactly. The bottleneck used to be the builder, but now the software is just, increasingly building itself. The data shows that users are now driving roughly 70% of the planning decisions, while the AI handles like 80% of the actual execution.
Wait, hold on. If the AI is doing 80% of the execution, are you saying I could just walk in off the street and deploy, I don't know, a complex banking app tomorrow?
Well, no, not quite. The human's true value is now shifting entirely to their deep understanding of the problem space itself, not their ability to write syntax. An expert user in this context isn't a software engineer. They are an expert in their specific field.
Oh, so like they understand the business logic or the regulations.
Right, the regulatory constraints, the rare edge cases, because they know exactly what parameters matter. An expert user triggers about 12 AI actions and generates like 3,200 words of output per prompt.
Wow, over 3,000 words from one single prompt.
Yeah, whereas a novice only triggers about 5 actions and maybe 600 words. They just don't know what to ask.
Okay, so if these domain experts are feeding the AI better instructions because they know those real-world edge cases, is that actually translating to better software, or is it just, spitting out more code?
It's translating to a massive, rapid closing of the technical skill gap. The verified success rates across major non-engineering groups, so like finance, operations, or law, they are now clustering within just 7 percentage points of actual software engineers.
That is incredibly close.
It really is. And the nature of the work is shifting too. Over those 6 months, time spent debugging dropped from 33% down to 19%.
And I'm guessing deployment work is up.
Exactly, up to 21%. The AI is getting so much better at writing clean code from the jump, which really elevates what a non-technical expert can actually accomplish.
So less time fixing code, more time shipping it. But wait, there is a glaring warning sign in this data for anyone who is just handing these tools to untrained staff.
Oh, absolutely. The novice failure rate is brutal.
Yeah, the study notes a 15% verified success rate for novices compared to that 28 to 33% rate for experts. So novices are failing 85% of the time. What is the hidden cost of companies just throwing AI at workers who don't deeply understand the problem?
It is an enormous drain on compute resources.
Hmm.
When we talk about these new agentic AI tools, software that takes autonomous actions to solve multi-step problems, every single action costs server time.
Right, and server time is definitely not cheap.
Not at all. When a novice gives vague instructions, the AI just spirals. It runs in circles trying to solve a poorly defined problem. That 85% failure rate means the vast majority of novice sessions produce absolutely no confirmed output.
So they are literally just burning money.
Pretty much. If a company built its AI ROI projections purely on, reducing engineering headcount without investing heavily in domain expert training, they're burning expensive compute power while users just spin their wheels.
So the emerging opportunity for you and your organization is huge, but it requires a total shift in perspective. Enterprises heavy in domain experts can build custom AI workflows without massive engineering hires now. You just need the people who deeply understand the rules of your specific industry.
Right, though we do need to look at what this paper leaves out.
Yeah, the Anthropic study doesn't detail exactly how they measured or classified domain expertise in the raw data, right?
No, they don't. And we don't know for sure if this success rate convergence holds up for roles with absolutely zero prior technical adjacency. Like, did those successful non-engineers still have some basic tech fluency to help guide the AI? We just don't know.
That's a fair point to keep in mind. Still, the execution of code is rapidly becoming a commodity, which leaves you with a final provocative thought to explore on your own.
Let's hear it.
If AI has commoditized the actual writing of software and understanding the real-world problem is all that truly matters, are traditional computer science degrees preparing you for a bottleneck that no longer exists?